Cast on News 18.
What a nice day, everyone. Putting together a really good stretch of weather that'll continue for another 3. Come this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we have the chance of seeing some strong storms. I really think most of the severe weather will stay just to our south, but we're going to get pretty close to that northern edge. It'll slide all the way back into Arkansas. 2 severe weather times of the year, spring and fall. And people don't think about fall very much as having that severe weather, but we will. A little breeze out of the north, not very strong. Winds have been light. Had that patchy fog again this morning and will tomorrow. We're 3 degrees warmer than yesterday. Everyone's about 3 or 4 degrees. Look at Covington. You're up 6. You get the prize today. Next 3 days, it's trying to inch closer, but still not a great chance for the European model and the American. But remember, we still have a cold front that's going to slide through tomorrow. Could provide a sprinkle or a passing shower. Most of us are not going to see it, but the 7-day outlook remains with widespread rain across the whole region. Today, however, the European model backs off on the totals of rainfall. The U.S. model still has a little bit more down in Kentucky. You see the yellow, but it's draping it further to the south. So again, a lot can happen, but I really think all the energy is going to be in central Missouri into Illinois across just clipping southern Indiana. But again, on a grand scale, you can see the winds kind of drifting those clouds into the area. Here's the bulk of the moisture, so that goes hand in hand with that 3-day and 7-day model. Want to keep most of it to the north of us. But again, let's see if there's any sprinkles. It could clip us. Just a little front trying to move through the area and get on Friday, but here comes the weekend rainfall. So again, that does give us a pretty good chance. We just want to stay away from the severe weather. And when you look at the atmospheric moisture, again, this is the trough out west. That's the engine, the power behind this. You've got truckloads of moisture slide into the area. This is Saturday. So that cold front's going to trigger some pretty good rainfall. This is Sunday. It's a 2-day event. Then we'll start to see that dry air and colder air slide right through the region. It gets kind of reinforced as we get into Wednesday. This is the concern. Severe weather threat, damaging winds, large hail, and I do believe we'll have a few tornadoes and tornado warnings. And remember, this is the same trough out in California I mentioned earlier, their first severe thunderstorm watch in 17 years in L.A. So again, we're going to be watching this, and it does clip our region, so we're going to watch it carefully. All right, fall foliage. Here's the latest. We're starting to see past its peak along the Canadian border and out in the higher terrain out west. And again, when you look at late next week, we can get in a little bit closer and give you an idea. I think we're going to be starting to see some pretty good moderate color here. So that's the color of the lighter orange. The darker orange, or even getting closer to brown, that's your highest high color. If we can just keep all of that on the trees this weekend, because with those winds Saturday and Sunday, could really rip a lot of them off. But again, you see how we drop from the mid-70s to around 60 on Sunday and stay cooler.